Hello, welcome back, welcome back. We're back, we're going to head on, as I said before, we're going to head... Sleepers in the shitter, but fuck it. Yes, we're going to head... Shit, that's not the right place. Took a wrong turn again. Here we go.
Go on through, soldier.
So yes, we're taking the monorail to Camp McCarran. And around here somewhere should be... whoever we're supposed to talk to. I can't remember who we're supposed to talk to be honest. Oh, there's also the guy that was doing the food, wasn't there? Security, concourse. I think concourse is the guy. I think that's where the restaurant or the cafeteria is. Let's see. Here it is. Over here. This is a fucking disgusting mess.
Howdy. Looking for chow? You managed to swing us a discount and cover the majority of the meat supply we need. Good work. What do you... It doesn't need to all come from the same source. We've never really tried to go out and organize, but we really need some good... The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to... Hell, we have a whole research department.
Okay, so they want...
It doesn't need to all come from the same source.
I don't know who Fitz's is. I know the Nash's. The Nash's is actually back in... is it Prim? I don't remember. I know I'm supposed to go back there, so... So yeah, we'll be doing that later. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to fall down here, so can I hop over the railing? And oh, fucking hell, I'm stuck on the wall. No, oh no, wait, here we go.
Hey.
Fuck off. Here we go.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Well, I was here about the invoice, but...
What might...
Oh, I'm not interested in any of those. What's this book?
We still need a contractor on our... Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their dirt. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy. And you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course. Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that, but you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I don't know if there's anything
Of course.
interesting.
Anything.
Yeah, how do you mention the follow to the apocalypse?
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free. My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
Okay, yeah, I'm not interested in anything else she has to say. Okay, what's this? Oh, the giant rat meat is still affecting me. Oh no, it's the book I picked up. That's, or was it? Maybe it was a combination of the two. Let's. Is there anything? There we go. Okay, so we gave Dr. Hildern the note. He wants us to go to Vault 22. I don't know where Vault 22 is. Okay, so it's actually not gonna. He's not gonna tell me where Vault 22 is because I don't know where Vault 22 is. Oh, Dr. Hildern must know though, surely. Let me ask Dr. Hildern. You would think. Let's talk to you.
If you can find...
I have some questions. What's your role? What do you think of Dr. Hildern? Okay, nothing. Okay, you must know where Vault 22 is,
Yes?
surely.
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you? Not at all. Informed speculation on my part. Williams is very good at her job, so it remains secure, despite her best efforts. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference. All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing to enter the vault. And I'd rather get the data sooner than later. You have a deal. I'll double your reward if you bring... Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it.
Hold on.
Yes?
I want to know where Vault
Something-
22 actually is. Williams, which, okay, so you're not actually going to tell me anything, are you? Great. Do you have it on your... That computer's fucked. Okay, so no one's going to tell me where Vault 22 is. So we're going to have... That's going to be on hold for now. Whilst that's on hold, we are going to do what I said we were going to do. Then again, should I go back to Alice? Because I might come across... I don't know. I'm thinking the more quests I start, the more likely I'm not going to have to spend ages, you know, walking all the way to a place. Concourse. Where's Monorail? Monorail. But Main Street's still cracked and broken. Yes, no, so I think I'm going to head back to the Strip, head back to the Crimson Caravan, head back to Alice McLafferty. She's going to give me 2 or 3 new jobs, I think. One's the gun runners. one's something else. I don't remember where the gun runners are exactly, but I do remember that I do remember the gun runners. I'm going to need a stealth. Do I have a stealth boy on me? Aid. Stim pack. No stealth boy. Okay, where's Vault 20? Yeah, I said that. I said Vault 21. I meant the lucky 38. What I might do quickly is I might just sort out my equipment, and then I'll continue from this place, and that way you don't have to watch me go through all my equipment and stuff. Alrighty, so we are back. We are back. I've gone through all of my stuff, put all my stuff away. Sorted that all that out. I had so much junk on me. I sold some of it. Now then, I don't know what my radiation is like. 237, 1 less endurance. I've got a crippled arm as well. But that's not too bad. That's not. I mean, obviously the crippled arm's not great, but there's no sense using a doctor's bag just for 1 crippled arm. Oh yes, the Crimson Caravan. That's where we're heading. We're heading towards the Crimson Caravan. From there, we shall.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Will.
Crimson Caravan. Alice is going to give us... Shit, I didn't pick up... No, never mind. I forgot to get a stealth boy, but it's too late now. Maybe the Crimson Caravan will have a stealth boy. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, hope. Well, the Crimson Caravan say they've got the biggest selection in the wasteland, so hopefully. What have we got? Take those. I'll take those as well. No sense leaving junk behind. Can always sell it. Alice, she's probably asleep by now, but never mind. Now I did have a lot of energy cells that were. There we go. 2 energy cells. I'm gonna need the other place to reload, am I? Can I sleep in your beds? Yeah, I can. Good. I think you might just hit your head there. That was one of the worst things about having a bunk bed.
Welcome
where you
back.
never remember you're sleeping on the bottom bunk, and you sit right up. You smash your head like instantly, and then you fall back down again.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. Oh. Let's get science up. And, Let's see. Finesse, fight the power. I might just get the EXP boost again. Okay. So we've talked to Alice McLafferty. She wants us to convince Henry Jameson, negotiate with Cass. Now the negotiation with, for some reason I thought that was the exit, even though it just said open door.
Fighting asses again. Better lay low.
That's pretty hot. Now it was my understanding that Henry Jameson was, well, usually that must be where the gun runners are. Henry Jameson must be elsewhere then. I was always my understanding that he was. Are you still selling?
Hey there.
Show me what you have to sell. Do you have a stealth boy? Because I'm gonna need one of those. Fucking useless. I don't know where I'm gonna get a stealth boy from. If the Crimson Caravan doesn't have one, where could I get a stealth boy from? I don't know.
Did you know?
Fuck off. Yeah, no, I don't know where I'm gonna get a stealth boy from. Fiends again, and I've also put my weapon away again. Apparel. I want to change my back to my armor. Bandana has a +1 persistence. Weapons. Board machete. Oh shit. Cigarette, knife. Must take the assault rifle just in case. Oddly enough, the Fiend helmet does a +1 for perception. Did I say persistence earlier? I think I might have said persistence by accident. +1 to perception. But yeah, I no idea where I'm going to get a stealth boy from currently. Not quite sure where. Not quite sure where the... Oh, here's the gun runners. Okay. So the problem I'm going to have...
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runner. None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics.
Okay, so he doesn't do any buying or selling anyway. It's going to be highly unlikely that this robot in here is going to have a stealth boy, considering they're gun merchants mostly.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Show me what you have for sale. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have... I don't see why they would have a stealth boy. Fuck me. Weapons, apparel. Okay, so they honestly don't have any... Yes, they don't have any companion dismissal terminal. What a shame. Oh, God, I'm going to have to go back inside. For fuck's sake. I'm never leaving. About an hour and a half ago, or 3 episodes back, I said I was going to leave the strip, and I am still fucking around on the strip. My plan for these recent episodes, because I usually record episodes in groups of 3. I usually do like an hour and a half of Fallout, an hour and a half of Mass Effect, and then I just do my own thing for... Oh, here we go again.
Hey, you're the one...
Give me a stealth boy or fuck off. Actually, we can... Oh my god, why is it always Rick? Why is it always Rick? Mick and Ralph. Mick and Ralph. Mick and Ralph may have a stealth boy.
Playing debt collector for the guy.
Let's have a look. Do you have... No, you don't. Okay, what about the guy with his special?
I heard about some things you've done.
He may have...
Like I always say.
Now, he does guns, but... Okay, what about
Welcome
you?
back,
What
buddy.
about your normal inventory? Shit, not that one. What about your normal
Welcome
one?
back, buddy.
I don't even know if there's actually any real difference.
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running. That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know. Anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye. You don't have a stealth boy I could steal. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I have no idea where I should even get a stealth boy from.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Nah. Okay, so these guys don't have anything either. I want to head towards...
Hello.
the marker on my radar. Or on my map, I should say. Judy Farkas won't have one. They want to help people, but they won't have a stealth boy. No point even wasting time looking there. 6 o'clock. I might do one more episode. Because I enjoy Fallout. I enjoy playing Fallout New Vegas. I enjoy playing it a hell of a lot more than I am enjoying Mass Effect. I'm not enjoying that at all. I honestly don't remember anything that's really happened in Mass Effect Andromeda. We landed, Dad died, our sister's in a coma, none of the planets are hospitable. Do they want me to go in here? They want me to go in here, okay.
Hey.
Old Ben, that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for...
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad. Fuck no! No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Cool.
Hey, chum.
I don't suppose you have a stealth boy. I don't know why you would, but... Cool. So the gun runners are going to have to wait. And what was the other job she wanted us? Cass, that was it. Cass, that's what I've been trying to do for the last 3 episodes. Last 3 episodes I've been trying to leave the strip. And I've been trying to get down to... there, on the way through. What is the time now? The time now is 1 in the morning. Okay, so to take the monorail, I don't know how much time that's going to skip. I don't know how long. Monorails usually, from my limited experience, and obviously it depends on distance as well. They don't take that long to travel from place to place.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Usually they're quite fast. Again, from my limited experience, I think I've used a monorail once or possibly twice in my life, and that was a very short distance. Monorails aren't something that are a big thing over here, as far as I'm aware. London has the London Underground. We don't have a monorail system, unless my interpretation or my understanding of a monorail is incorrect. My understanding of a monorail system is that it's like a high speed train, but obviously mono means one, so maybe it's just a a one-direction train.
Go on through, soldier.
So I could be mistaken, which is a possibility because I like I said, I don't have really any experience with the monorails. Anyway, so we're back at Camp McCarran, and we're finally going to leave this place. We're going to head out into the wasteland. And oh, Jesus, I'm so tired. Yes, we're going to head out into the wasteland now, and this is where it's going to get dangerous. And if I was smart, I'd find a bed to sleep in for the night. And I don't think any of these soldiers will let me sleep in their beds, to be honest. I could have slept before I came. How much time did that take, by the way? No time at all. Half an hour max. Alright then. So here's the plan. Wow, it's dark as shit. There's a hotel across... yeah, there's a motel across the road, so I can sleep there. Here's the plan. We're going to head towards Castle of Caravans. Rose Cassidy. On the way, we are going to do the classic inspiration quest, and we're gonna... shit, did I take that with me? Thank fuck I left my camera. I was worried that I put the camera away, because if I put the camera away I would have been fucked. Oh, actually, one's rather close by. Excellent. Let's set a marker. Right, now I believe that's probably going to be the Sunset Sarsaparilla company. Let's see if I can find a bed to sleep in for the night. Just so I'm not, because it's pretty dark. I should get like a more powerful torch mod if there is one. As much as I don't like Fallout 4, they did a pretty good job with the. You could get like a mining helmet, and you could use the lamp on that as a forward-facing torch. I don't think that's possible in this game. Oh shit! It's a drug. Somebody's been doing drugs in here. Oh well, I'm sure it's a nice place to sleep. I'm sure motels are not notorious for anything. Anyway, so I just dragged that along there. We're gonna stay till 9 or maybe 5. Maybe this is long enough. Maybe 1 more hour. Because I don't want it to get dark too quickly. Here we go. Yeah, that'll do. No sense waiting till 9. Blimey, it's all kicking off again. There's a sentry bot over there. Here are they. There's Red Rock Canyon. That's where the Khans are. I'm going to guess they're fighting fiends again, but I don't know for certain. Let's go find out. Unfortunately, running puts your gun away.
There you are.
Yeah, fiends. Shit. I can just raid the dead. I'm fine with that. Wow, I don't even have a lockpick skill of 25. That's embarrassing. Usually when I'm not role-playing, I would get lockpick. Holy fuck! I don't know what weapon that guy's using, but that just took so much. Holy shit! I think I'm actually dead. I've got a super stim pack that I can use, but I don't think I'm actually going to survive this. I'm just going to run. Holy shit! Oh shit, there's half an hour. Shit, they're still fighting. No way I'm shooting like that. Oh, I've got to find out what weapon that person had. It was like an anti-material rifle or something. Hunting rifle. Jesus, that was something else. That really. I think shit. I think what happened was I forgot what difficulty this was on. This is on very hard, if I recall correct. Holy fuck. This difficulty is on very hard, if I recall, and because I spent like the last 4 episodes wandering the strip and Freeside, talking to people, I forgot what kind of damage people do to me. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hide like a bitch. And that guy had a baseball bat. Stim packs don't do any healing damage on hardcore mode. Boone hasn't taken any damage because I don't think iguana on a stick. I love that. I'll take the super stim pack. Yes, there we go. Boone, where are you going? We need to go over here. Oh, God. Boone, please protect me. Boone, where did you go? I need a better weapon than this pistol. That usually has a scope on it. Okay, I was thinking about the cowboy repeater. I'm thinking about the wrong. Wow, I'm not doing anything with that. Hunting rifle. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't really have the weapon skill to use this weapon. But there we go. We'll do what we can. Do what we can. My limbs are severely crippled again. I really need a doctor. Unfortunately, we don't have one of those, so we're going to have to make do with a doctor's bag. Cowboy repeater, there we go, that's what I was after. And syringe, Radex. Yes, now I forgot how high I'd set the difficulty, which makes me want to go to Jacobstown because there's a companion there called Lily, and she's actually the best companion in the game, in my opinion. She's a Nightkin. Where's the cowboy repeater? Wow, that's so slow. 25. What is my skill level then for guns? Fuck, 0. Jesus. I did not realise my gun skill was so low. What's my sneaking skill at? Shit. So I've actually got quite a shit build. for against guns anyway. There's no stealth. There's no long range weaponry. It's just up close. Okay, anyway, so we're at the we're at the Sunset Factory. I'm going to leave it here because that's been 30 minutes. Next time I'm going to go inside. We're going to talk to Fetus, and we're going to go raiding the factory for drinks. So I'll see you next time.